Hi, how are you today? I hope you know you're important. Today we are going to use up some book pages and 7 different ways that I use this stuff. 8 because I combined 2, but we have different pockets, journal cards, belly bands, side pockets, all fun different ways to use up your stuff. And if you like what you see, please give this a thumbs up and think of subscribing. And don't forget to wait till the end where I will have photos of all of these finished. Let's get crafting. Okay, so what you're going to need is a book and glue, some sort of cutting device or scissors, whatever you prefer, inks, and whatever paper you want to decorate it with. I will be decorating one after this. And yeah, let's go. The first one is belly band. So I do this type of fold a lot. So I just fold it right in half. Okay. And I take whatever book I am working in, and sometimes I'll just leave them up like this and do a rough decorate or a rough, cut us to a certain size that I know my normal pages are, and go from there. So for this, I would like cut 1, cut 2, and then I would, there we go, glue them down. And then I would just decorate this. And this is wide enough that I would totally do a double belly band on here. So that's one way. Way 2, we are going to do a side pocket, which you rip a page out. And I'm going to kind of fold this into 3s. And this, what we're going to do next, trying to make that a little more even. There we go. Okay, we're going to figure out how much we want cut off of this. So it's going to wind up going this way. We're going to cut probably right to there. So let's get our scissors. We are just going to, I am not good at a straight cut, so this will not be straight, but that's okay. And then this is our top. So we are going to glue this whole piece right here. And then there's our pocket. And you want to glue down here, even though this part will be glued down. You still want that a little bit glued. I forgot to do it while it was up. And the last is, this is your bottom. So you want to glue it. Now you can either glue it or sew it. I'm just going to glue this. There we go. And there's our side pocket. And then you can just decorate it whichever way you want. And how that one's glued down. There we go. So to make our tags, I use this. And then what I do is I will take a big piece of paper or whatever paper and glue one side completely down. Okay. And then what I did was I I cut it and then glued it, but it's easier if you glue this first. Then I opened up whatever page I want, put my tag in there, figure out where I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to cut it, and here's our tags. We have one side with writing, one side with the other, and then I just, I wound up getting 2 out of the one, and I just sewed the edges, and that's how I got the closure for this. So a third way is we are going to take this, fold it. We are going to do a side double tuck or pocket or whatever you want to call it. So I am going to, there we go. And I'm just going to rip this in half. One side, and this is going to be where the pocket portion is. Apparently it's going to go this way. And the other side is going to be folded a little bit more. And that will give us the 2 that we need. Here we go. And then of course you're just going to glue them right here, or you can totally sew this. And but first you want to make sure you know roughly cut it to whatever size you want. Like these I've done in numerous different sizes. They're all the same height though, so I probably just cut it right where those words are. And then we're going to glue this. So I'm going to just make sure you get that edging really good. Now you can totally decorate these separate or while they're together. I'm going to use this as our decorative piece, and I'm going to decorate them separately and then glue them together, and then we will put them in our journal. So I'm going to set this aside because that's the piece we're going to decorate. Okay, number 4. I am going to, we're going to do pockets, and we are going to wind up doing 3 different pockets. So let's cut out, rip out 3 sheets from our book. And our first is, this is my favorite, simplest way to do things. So you want this upside down. You want to give this a little fold, and that is where you're going to put your pocket, your stuff. So you want to glue this down to make sure that it has a good, Then you're going to just fold this up a tad. And this type of pocket will be one that I literally will just probably paper clip to the side. And then you're going to fold this down. And by doing it upside down, you have your words facing up. Then you open it, and there we go. So these need to be glued. And there we go. Now, you could either ink this before or after. I tend to do them after because I just do it that way. Okay, the next way we are going, this is a little bit smaller one, we are going to fold it And then fold it up. And then what you're going to do is, I'm trying to remember how you're going to cut this, I believe, right here. You're going to fold this in, not all the way, just like a little bit. And then this one gets folded in. There you go. This one gets folded in a lot more. There you go. And now you just put that back right there, and there is our pockets. It's a double header. So you could totally sew these or not. I tend to wait to glue these kind until I get my decorate the pages. But to glue them, you just glue right here, and the back, and it goes straight up, and there you go. So you will have a pocket right there, and a pocket right there. I do not tend to glue up here because I want that open for a bigger tag. Okay, the last one is you move this kind of, not quite in half, but a little bit. You want a little bit up, a little bit down, and here you go. Now, you are going to just move this right. You want to even with the bottom. You want to make this side first, because this side, when you put it down, you basically just glue that, tuck that right in there. And then give down here a good glue. There we go. And then that gives us a pocket here, a pocket here, yeah, one here. Let's grab the other tag, one right here, put one right here, and then one right there. So, pretty fun. I just found this one. I know this isn't new, but I saw it on Pinterest somewhere. Okay, so let's decorate our side stuff. So I'm not going to go with I think that was a project. I know it's not Halloween, but I'm going to do this as a Halloween theme. So I'm going to trim this. So I'm making a little bit over so I can put this over the edge. So let's, oh. Okay. I'm going to take this purple oxide and do my edging. There we go. Now we'll glue it with the top and bottom. I'm not sure where in here I'm going to put this because I just don't know. But we'll have a tag right there and a tag right there. So pretty fun. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this has inspired you to use up some of your tags, your book pages, and make some fun papers stuff for your journals, tags and fun stuff. I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.